My name is Yuri Morenchenko. I'm Paul Grunning.
And I'm Anna Pablo.
And today we're going to show you how to create a simple website using Ruby on Rails.
We assume that you already have your environment set up, but if not, you can go to rubyonrails.org for more information.
Ruby is very popular because of its fast speed of prototyping and expandability using gems.
Rails is one of the most popular gems that Ruby has to offer.
Many popular websites use Ruby on Rails, such as Twitter, GitHub, and Hulu.
Ruby on Rails is a framework that offers many useful and easy-to-use features such as Active Record and Ajax.
Active Record is Ruby's way to connect and communicate with a database such as MySQL.
Rails has built-in functions that write Ajax for the programmer.
And now Paul Grunning will show you how to create a simple Ruby application.
Alright, hi everyone. As Yuri mentioned, I'll be showing you how to create a very simple Ruby on Rails application. To get started, we type Rails and then the application name. I'll name mine Rails Tutorial. So everything that was just created was the Model View Controller framework with inside Rails. And if we hop in there and go to the app folder, we will see controllers, helpers, models, and views. So basically the controller talks to the model, and then the controller tells the view what it should display. And all the view files are HTML files. And today we'll be creating a home page and an about page. So if we go into the views directory, and we create a directory called pages, and then we hop in there, we will create home.html.erb. We're going to keep this very simple, so it'll just be header 1 tag, this is my home page, and we will eventually have an about page, so we might as well put a link to it now. So angle bracket % means there will be a Ruby command on this line. Equals means we'll display something with this line. So we'll say link_to, which is the Ruby command. And in quotes is what we display. So go to about, comma, about _path, % ends the Ruby command, and then the angle bracket ends the line. So if we save and quit out of there, and we just copy this into about.html.erb, and we open that up. Since our page is going to be very similar, change home to about, and change about to home, and then the path should be home_path. And then we quit out of there. So now our views are basically complete. So if we go back 2 directories, we need to create our controller now, which will know about our views. So now we go into the controllers directory, and we create a file called pages_controller.rb. So this is a Ruby class. So if we say class pages controller extends application controller, and then we define home and define about and then end our class. So all that did right there was notify the controller that we have 2 pages called home and end. And finally we have the pathing, which I mentioned earlier. So if we go back 2 directories and we go into the config directory and we open up routes.rb. So in here is where a lot of the action goes on. Basically it tells the application how to get to different pages within our website. And we do that by mapping our different pages. So we start off with map.home, and then in quotes the directory /home. Then we put the controller that knows about this directory, which is pages. And finally the action that will be performed on the page will be on the home page. So if we copy that, change everything to about, we will have completed our routes file. So if we quit out of there, go back 1 directory, and type script/server. So this is launching our website on localhost port 3000. So if we go over and check that out, this is the main Ruby application, the default application. We also created /home. So there it is, and we may go to our about page with our link, and there's our about page, and we can go back to our home page with the link once again. So there you have it, a very simple Ruby on Rails application.